Hey guys, how's it going? Ryan with Rigs of Death Metal here. Today we are checking out the Sauron Distortion from Black Hawk Amplifiers. Let's check it out. Alright guys, now that you've heard what this thing can do, let's talk about it a little bit. As stated before, this is the Sauron Distortion. This is loosely based off of a very highly modded Metal Zone. The controls are actually even a little bit similar. You've got a volume and a drive on either corner here, and a 3-band EQ. This knob in the middle is kind of like the mid-contour knob that you would find on a Metal Zone with the concentric pot. And here is a little clipping switch here to get you, for those that are unaware, basically just kind of affects how saturated it can get. This is your main bypass, your on-off switch over here. The first clip that you heard was just that side of the pedal. To me, it's reminiscent more of, I guess, a Metal Zone or a Boss DS1, just that real, spongy kind of distortion, like early Grave albums or the band Withered. Just something a little different, in a world of HM2 pedals. It just kind of gives you a different flavor of chainsaw, I guess. Now, if you click on the opposite side, the other foot switch here, that will bring you into full-blown HM2 chainsaw, Swedish death metal kind of territory. As you heard in the second clip, think more like Dismember, Entombed, so on and so forth. The sound that is probably a little bit more popular than the first. I find either to be extremely useful, just two completely different sounds. I could see me writing something more with the first one. Again, just something a little different. The other one is just, who doesn't like the full-blown over-the-top chainsaw sound, everything that Brooks from Black Hawk Amplifiers does, everything. Obviously, he's a big Lord of the Rings fan. Does all these really cool runes on everything, and I'll get some still shots later. And talking to him, apparently the Metal Zone itself is maybe like just a component or two shy of being an HM2 pedal itself. He told me specifically what it was. I didn't know what he was referring to, so I don't remember. Sorry. But yeah, don't get this thinking it's a Metal Zone though. Because I've used Metal Zones like into a power amp or an effects loop before, and gotten just like a really cool, thrashy, borderline modern metal tone. Work as a great preamp. This you can Um, the best results I had, just for the kind of metal tones that I like, the mid contour I like completely just all the way dying back down, like just completely scooped out. The mids, you know, a little bit before noon. Had to crank the treble up, and the bass, you know, a little bit past noon. The clipping switch, I liked it all the way down. You kind of have to play with the mids. There's a lot of range to this pedal. I'm sure you're going to be able to find several different sounds that you like out of this, but for me, those are the two sweet spots with either foot switch. But anyway, thank you all for checking this out. We're going to have another demo for Blackhawk coming real soon for the Morgul drive. Stay tuned for that one, and I will have links down below for all of Brooks' stuff. Awesome stuff. I think it's a two-man operation right now. Again, kind of sticking with the theme that we like to support small businesses. You know, when I can talk to the owner / guy who's going to be building the pedal to send to me, I kind of like that. You know, I prefer that style of relationship. Maybe we'll get into more, you know, mainstream pedals. Y'all comment down below if you would like to see that. I know I got a couple requests for it already, but yeah, so links will be down below. Thank you guys for checking it out. Peace.